Have you ever been at a point in life where you realize that you're kind of just going through your days without really thinking about it, just going through the motions, and then you realize that life doesn't really feel the same anymore? Hello everyone, and welcome back to another video. Sometimes life feels different than it used to, and I'm gonna tell you how to make life go back to how it used to be and feel how it used to. So life can move very fast. Sometimes it feels like it's one thing after another and you never have time to rest. But in times like this, I think it's good to remember the things you like to do that bring you joy. Remember things that you used to do that would make you excited. Try to find some time to do the things that you like to do or that you used to do, whether it be making time to play video games or hang out with friends. Go back to the things you like to do and just return to the old things you enjoyed doing. Now I know sometimes the reason we stop doing these things is because we don't have enough time, but maybe if you can find some time in your day to do something you enjoy, do a hobby you like, and just relax, that can make a big difference. The gameplay you're watching is Call of Duty 2, which is a game I played when I was younger. I really enjoyed it, so I went back to it recently to relive that because life was kind of feeling different. It was honestly really nice to play it again, and it actually did make a difference. It felt exciting to get on the game again. So this video is about returning to yourself, but that can go two ways. It can be when you feel like you yourself are changing and becoming more distant from your old self, or just when life in general feels not the same as it used to, and you just want to relight that spark. When you feel like you've changed from the person you used to be, you should try to get into the headspace where you can be okay with who you are now and not really worry about it too much. Don't overthink it, just be you. Don't be so caught up in trying to change who you are or change back to who you used to be. Just acknowledge everything for what it is, and if you need to make an adjustment, then do it. But don't be so caught up or preoccupied. You might feel like you wish you could be like your old self, so try to subtly change your personality or whatever it may be that you want to change. But like I said, don't get super caught up in your own head. Overthinking can lead to a lot of negatives, especially if it's a social thing you want to change. If you want to be more social, whether you're returning to how you used to be or you want to start becoming more social, overthinking is a very bad thing, which I'm sure you've heard. Not all change is negative. Of course, you shouldn't stay the same way your whole life, but grow and change and try to keep the traits that you do like and want to have, and try to eliminate the traits that you don't want so that you can form your own sense of self and be the best version of yourself you can be. Make conscious decisions on how to change to be who you want to be. But like I said, don't get so preoccupied by it. That's for if you want to change yourself and get back to the person you want to be. But for when life feels different and you don't have the excitement you used to have, reconnect with the things you like to do that give you or used to give you that excitement or that spark. Like I said, for me, it's going back and playing video games that I used to play. But it could be anything really. It doesn't necessarily have to be something you used to do. I know this is about returning to yourself, but finding a new hobby could also be a great way to make life more exciting. Whether it's playing an old favorite game of yours, or finding a new game to get wrapped up in, or something outside of gaming, the possibilities are really endless. You can try anything. So just find something you like to do that makes you happy. I know this video is mostly about returning to yourself, but changing is not always a bad thing, and sometimes it's good to embrace the change. This isn't always the case. If you're in that position where life doesn't feel the same and you just want to go back to how it used to be, doing things you used to do that you have fun with is good, but sometimes changing is also good. Sometimes when life feels different, it's a good idea to think about if you can grow or change for the better. And it's okay to not have everything figured out. It takes time to change or adjust to change. So yeah, really the point of this video was because I was kind of in that state of mind I described in the beginning where life doesn't really feel the same. And I thought there are probably people who are in that or who have been in that. So I made this to help people get out of that and just enjoy life more. I started playing Call of Duty 2 again, and that's what made me think of this. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.